Brazil. Legends and myths permeate Brazil. The world has put a stereotype that Brazil is a great jungle and that it is reigned by violence and savagery. A big mistake. Brazil is much more than a jungle. It is one of the most impressive and beautiful places on the planet. Travel with me to this amazing place called Brazil.
Alright guys. I wanted to ask for your help so I can continue with this work. So that in the future it becomes a source of income for me and my family. I thank you for your support.
Brazil, officially the Federative Republic of Brazil, is the largest country in South America and the region of Latin America, being the fifth largest in the world in territorial area and the sixth in population. It is the only country in America where most of the Portuguese language is spoken, in addition to being one of the most multicultural and ethnically diverse nations, due to the strong immigration from different parts of the world. Bounded by the Atlantic Ocean to the east, Brazil has a coastline of 7,491 kilometers. The country borders all other countries in South America, except Chile and Ecuador. The territory that currently forms Brazil was officially discovered by the Portuguese on April 22, 1500, until then inhabited by indigenous Amerindians divided among thousands of different ethnic and linguistic groups. The great territorial extension of Brazil covers different ecosystems, such as the Amazon forest, recognized as having the greatest biological diversity in the world. The Atlantic forest and the Cerrado, which also support great biodiversity in addition to the Caatinga, making Brazil a different country. In the south, the Araucaria forest grows under temperate conditions where there is occasionally snow. Brazil's rich wildlife reflects the variety of natural habitats. Scientists estimate that the total number of plant and animal species in Brazil is approximately 4 million. The best-known metropolises are Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo, where the greatest financial power in the country is found. But not only from these metropolises does the country live. Brasilia, its capital, was a city designed and inaugurated in 1960, rich in its architecture. But what impresses most, besides paradisaical places, exuberant fauna, and flora, is its people, always smiling and welcoming, a mixture of races that makes anyone understand that the world is one. A curiosity, the largest colony in Japan outside of Japan, is in Brazil, and its culture is very evident in the neighborhood of Liberdade in São Paulo. But there are also problems. Brazil's natural heritage is seriously threatened by livestock and agriculture, logging, mining, resettlement, deforestation, oil and gas extraction, overfishing, wildlife trade, dams and infrastructure, water contamination, fire, invasive species, and the effects of global warming. Recently, in the midst of a political and environmental war, a large part of the Amazon, the largest tropical forest in the world, suffered from fire, something that has become a major intrigue in the country, which already suffers from health, education, and violence. But is it worth visiting Brazil? Of course. Tourism is a growing and fundamental sector for the economy of several regions of the country. Best in Travel 2014, an annual ranking of the best destinations by the Lonely Planet Travel Guide, ranked Brazil as the best tourist destination in the world in 2014. Brazil is also known for football. The country is the birthplace of the biggest and best players in the world, and has the most famous stadium of all, the Maracanã. But Brazil does not only live in landscapes, its culture, music, and parties are known all over the world. Carnival is a spectacle apart, and receives tourists from all over the world. Visit Brazil. You will not regret it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Until the next video.